Welcome back! This is a continuation of episode 13, which is adding solenoid. And we have trouble because there's 3 dead solenoids. Which is why we're here, because we're going to fix them. So let's get on with it. Ford car. Start a solenoid. Like that. Yeah, once the 4 solenoids has failed, I just have to replace it. I can't really fix it. So let me just then say, I'm going to stick with the 5 solenoids I've got so far. That works. Welcome to the 360 version. Here we have what I was saying, I was trying to fix. Let's try this. We have 5, 6, 7. For some reason these don't work. And I've tested it out where it is not firing. So I have this, comes from 5. And then what's my mouse? 8 Relay Board Manager 1.4. You can look it up, or you can go to my Solenoid episode to have a look. See? Turn it on. That's live. Whoa! Can you even see sparks? See sparks? You see sparks, but nothing happening. That works. That works. And that works. And where's that one? Here. That works. So I just have these 3 are dead. So I'm going to take them out, and I don't know what to do with them, but I might have to take them out and then move. These 3 disappear, and this would come here and only have 3 and 2, so I only have the 5. That'll do. So when you come back, this should be all sorted out. You'll see that it's all sorted out now, and I'm just setting up a little testing, like ground and the 12 volt, so then I can then try out the solenoids and troubleshoot and see would that work. Live. Let's not have that just dangling around. We're live. Click. Click. So that would go. Well. Right, turn on the power. I'm not going to turn the computer on, but there's a switch to the solenoid and the 12 volt. Right. Okay, so let's turn the power off. The other 2 solenoids were also tested in the same way, and they also don't work. So, before I put the monitor back on, I moved that set solenoid further up the table. As you can see, it's not right in the middle, it's sort of towards the back. So we've got 3 in the back-ish and 2 in the front. Yeah, this black card is not very sharp. I need to do something else. If anybody has any suggestions, please let me know. So the option I've chosen is the 8. 8 bumper left, right, and center, the 8. And then the slingshots left and right will be for the bumpers next to the flipper. So let's try this type of configuration and then export it, put it into the cabinet, and then we'll see if the experience is what we want with the 5 solenoids. So I've labeled my folder direct output config 5 solenoids. I'm going to copy all this and I'm going to paste it into the C drive's direct output. Just paste there and replace it all. Once that's done, we can open up a table and try it out. On the desktop there should be this folder, the pinup, where it's just lots of shortcuts that we can go directly to the apps that we need. So this one would be Medieval Madness, which is a good table to try out. Okay, I'm going to put my 360 camera on and I'm going to see if we can capture some of the movements of the solenoids. That's me turning on the fan and the solenoids and the surround sound just heard go doo 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 doo. Now let's hope we'll be able to see some things move around while we're playing the game. Let's see, we shoot the ball off. No actual movements such for the back solenoids, but they are firing. And there'll be one part where I actually get the castle, and then the castle gets destroyed. There we go. The solenoids all firing away, the castle being destroyed. Lovely. I actually feel that that setting is perfect for what it needs to do right now. Right towards the end of this ball, this solenoid fires. Right there. When I first initially installed my solenoids using the DOF, I had 8. Now 3 broke and only 5 left. And what's the experience? With the right settings with the DOF toolkit, I mean, it's pretty decent. I mean, I still have the surround sound, which just is a great support for the whole feel. So if you have 5, 8, or that 10, it doesn't really matter. As long as you got the right DOF settings, I think you're gonna have a wonderful experience. So I hope that was all very useful, and thanks for watching.